Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just a quick update. Today is September 22nd, which I think is the last day of summer or thereabouts, which is fine for me. It's been way too hot in New Mexico this year. I just wanted to tell you a couple things. I put two new zines on my distro website, not zines that I wrote, but zines by friends. One is Touring America, which is by East Coast Ed Kemp out there from the Word Distribution. He traveled to Chicago and wrote all about it, so you know that I love this because I love Chicago. Color cover, $3. Also Zisk 34, which I've never carried Zisk before, but Zisk is by a new friend of mine, Michael, who also lives out on the East Coast, and this is a baseball zine. So many ways to be a baseball fan. It's got a whole bunch of stories that are not, I mean, they're about baseball, but they don't really feel like hardcore baseball nerds. It's just like kind of weird, regular people that also like baseball. Although there are a few hardcore baseball nerds in here too, but it's just really cool. For example, the first article was analyzing the handwriting on the autographs of different baseball players, just like weird stuff like that. Also $3. So if you like baseball or you just like weird stories, that's a cool one. So two new zines on the distro. I've been doing a lot of writing this month and trying to catch up. I finally started writing a new chapter of Driver today, but it was really frustrating me, so I didn't get too far on it. I wanted to get it done today. I don't think I'm going to. But I have begun the process of doing a new chapter of Driver. I'm like 3 months behind on that project, but it's on the way. Mostly I worked today on editing my interview with my friend Drew for a zine that's going to be, that one's probably going to end up coming out in December. It'll be an issue of Proof I Exist, and it's just an interview with my friend that makes really awesome music. Coming out before that will be this Home Alone zine. This is a rough draft, so it won't be exactly like this, but it'll basically be like this. But I've always wanted to do a Home Alone zine, and my friend in Las Vegas, Dave Hankins, he also wanted to do a Home Alone zine, so we did one together. So he reviewed Home Alone 1, I reviewed Home Alone 2, he reviewed all the other, there's like 6 Home Alone movies that are all terrible, and I haven't watched any of them. He did me the pleasure of the honor, the service, I think is the word. He did me the service of watching all those movies and reviewing them. I played all the Home Alone video games, which are also not very good, and reviewed those. I wrote a little article about the Scream face. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of Home Alone stuff. Home Alone video games, some collages, some stuff. So we're gonna probably print 200 or 300 of these to start, and we're gonna hand stamp. He cut a little stamp that we're gonna rubber stamp to make the little home in the Home Alone. I don't know. I think we're gonna probably sell this for like $4 or so. But this will be out probably in November. So probably finish it up this month, print it next month, put it out sometime in November. The other thing that I finished writing is this. So this is just a cover. This is for the split zine I'm doing with West Coast Ed, who lives in California. Ed Tillman is writing stories about hot, and I had a bunch of different ideas of what to write about cold. I had all these story ideas, and I ended up writing one story about a time that I was cold. So that's the cover, which I hand drew. If you can interpret what that is, maybe you get a clue of what my story will be about, although I don't think you will. But I put October 2023 out there. I don't know if we'll get it. Yeah, I think we'll get it done in October. It's kind of up to him. I finished my side. He's finishing up his side, and he did a really cool little illustration of me that's going to go in the centerfold. I'm very excited for that. So a couple things that are on the way. I hope everyone is doing well, and I'll talk to you later.